Today's going to be a sunny day. The weather is unusually warm for this time of year, and we're going to go to the weather for that. For Recursor. Recursor, tell us about the weather. Well, I'm not going to tell you about the weather, but I will tell you that the last time that we were messing around with our little characters here, we got our guys to jump, and we got a little bit of collision response going. And what we're going to do now is I think we're going to transform this enemy into something a little more missile-y. And I've already gone to opengameart.org, and I have searched around for some missiles. There's a few. I want to download this guy, and no, I have not downloaded this fellow before, this little fellow. But I think we're going to try him out and see if he works out. So I'm going to go and open him off camera. And it looks like he's just got 2 frames, and that sounds good to me. So we'll come up. We'll open him in paint.net. And you can see I just updated paint.net, so that's great. I'm going to drag those into paint.net. And let's do that. Let's add layers. Oops. Move. So there's the other fella. How big are these guys? Ooh, they're pretty large. Let's not add layers. Let's just don't save. Let's do that again. Do another drag. We'll open, and so we've got 2 missiles, and they're way too big. So let's go and resize them. Let's do something like, let's see what 10% looks like. You know what? Let's resize them in the game, but let's still do some resizing here. Let's resize 50%. They look very nice, and we don't want to lose too much of that resolution. So now they are, gosh, they're still too big. Let's resize them to 25% of that. Yeah, that's way better. Resize by percentage, 25%. So now we have some missiles, and they're a little bit more manageable. That'll give us a let's make another 256 by, we'll have to do something like 128. So there's our area. We're going to put these little fellas in. We'll grab the first fella. We will put him right there. Grab the second one, and we'll put him right there. So now let's go into our animation helper. We have 2 columns, we have 2 frames. Our width is going to be, what was our width again? It was, what was it, 70? I'm just going to look. 124 by 80. 124 by 80. Pretty good. But you can see right here, I've got this frame looks like it needs to be moved back a little bit. So let's do that. I like this little missile fella. He has some personality. Drawn by bivulin.com. So if you want to know who draws this, is bivulin.com, and he has a website, so go there and take a look at his stuff. Let's move this back 1 pixel. I don't want to save it yet. Animation helper. Oh, I am so wrong. I guess he needed to be moved forward. So we're going to move him forward 2 pixels and see what that does. Oh, did I? Yeah, sorry. Somehow that got messed up. It's 124. 124. How about that? And we'll get him in the game. Yeah, you see it's a lot smaller. Let's move him 3 more pixels and call it good. Yep. That's going to work. We're moving back 1 pixel, and then we're done. That should be it. Yeah! That took way too long. Forgive me, people. So let's save this. Actually, let me go grab this path, and then let's do a save. Plug in the path, and we'll save it as missile.png, like that. And our size is 124 by 80. So what we'll do is we'll take enemy here, and we will, let's say, let's call this animation idle. And we don't have any of these other animations that we need. And this isn't going to be the hero atlas. We'll call it missile atlas. And it's going to be graphics, and it's going to be missile.png. We don't need the sound, at least not that sound. Sprite, and let's go check out the Sprite module. It's been too long since we've used it. So we're going to be the atlas, the X, Y, width, and height. Okay. So the X and Y is going to be 0, 0. The width is going to be, what did we say? 124 4 by 80. And let's not scale limit all and see what that is. So, and we only have 1 animation, and we'll animate that. We don't really need a state machine, I don't think. So we don't need these. We don't need any of this. We will use update. There we go. So let's run this, and we'll get errors, I'm sure. Boom! Animation state machine. Where? Right there. We don't want to update that. We have exactly nothing. Graphics, missile.png. So this is a missile, the atlas. She is here. 124 by 80, and add animation. Oh, here. We go to fix this. So animation is going to be XY offset with height frames. Okay, so then that's going to be width is going to be 124. Height is going to be 80. Number of frames is going to be 2. What was that other one? Frames per second. Well, let's see what 6 looks like. There he is. Got a little bit of issues here, as you can tell. Did we have a color flip? I'm not sure why he's... Why is his X and Y? I thought didn't we do those in the center? Aren't they centered? Maybe not. Just drawing them, aren't we? I think. Yes? I don't know. I don't remember. Check it out again. I would think he should be down here a little bit farther. So let's do enemy. Position X 320. Oh, he's at 0. I think his Y is at 0, it looks like. So enemy. Let's do X comma Y so that we can actually position him ourselves. Self.sprite.x equals X. Self.sprite.y equals Y. That way we can just create him all at once. So X is 320, and let's do Y is 100. So that's not good. Do 600, and let's do. I just want to see it. All I want to do is see it. Huh. Oh. Oh, poppin' fresh. So, self.e. Are we doing anything with self? No, we're not. We are not. We're not at all. Tint color, self.e, we're adding, and the enemy should be just, we don't need that. Oh, I know what it is. Position.x. I'm sure that was such a good idea to make those separate. Now, he's down there, and he's red. Not sure why he's red. I know why he's red, because we haven't changed. Let's go into the Sprite class. That might be something, the tint color, we need to change. We did. Tint color's right there. Not sure why he's red. Let's go back to test, and let's put him at 320. 100. Not quite right, is it? Let's check our little sprite here. Going back. X, Y, width, height. Atlas, X, Y, width, height. $124 by 80. Here we go. Oh, yeah. About right, 124 by 80. It's possible we could have found another bug here. I don't understand why his tint color is not white. Should be white. Let's see what that does. That's your color right here. So we're telling it that should be, that's the position. We're setting the position. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you what. So really what we did over here with enemy shouldn't be this, it should be X, Y. So it should set itself like so. That gets rid of those two. That makes more sense. Okay, so now it's probably where it should be. The question is, why is it like that whenever we have this? Go to say 100. Larger. Now, did I get this wrong? Did I get the size wrong? Maybe it's height width. Shouldn't be height width. Width, height. X offset, Y offset, width, height. Oh. No offset. Now it'll work. There we go. He's still red, though. Why in the devil is he red? Oh, no. We made him red. Oh, yes. Here, somewhere. Yes, right here. Tint color. Yeah. Things are working as they should. Now look at him. He's beautiful. Isn't he beautiful? So, what we'll do next time, now that we have him in, is we will begin to maybe create some of these and see if we can't have them start to try to follow the player. And we'll look at the cross products of these things. Until then, we'll see you next time.